What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? My movie. Appatlo.
Apart from that?
I haven't seen so many yet. Like, I don't have like a huge list of options, but
If there was a movie that you would want to be a part of, like you wished you were a part of it.
okay, I think I really liked Fida because of Sai Pallavi's character.
Yeah.
Like, I think that is such a fun character to play. Like, totally carefree. Like, she was just bindas. Like, I wanted to. I was like, oh my god. Like,
She
I
was
hope
a
I get
feminist in a lot. Not like the extreme feminist I'm saying, but
Yeah.
like I like the whole concept.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like, you left the film saying like there's, you know, girl power. Like,
Yeah.
it was very you know, girl centric, female centric film. Like,
Yeah.
if you had to ask who was the main character of that film, I wouldn't say Varun Tej. I would say it was Sai Pallavi,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that's awesome that nowadays films are being made like on the girl character. So I think if I could, I would love to be part of that project. And also because partially it was shot in Austin, which is a few hours drive from my home. So I would love to have been part of that film. It was fun. Also, it was a little easier to understand because it was based in US. So I watched it without subtitles, so I understood mostly everything.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of English also. So for me, it was a little easy.
What's your dream character?
Dream character. I would say this is not really a dream character, but this is like more of a concept. But वो पुराने ज़माने में in old Hindi films, old Telugu films, how they used to like shoot songs that were very simple and just all with the eyes and expressions and eyebrows and stuff, right? I would love to play like a role which required a lot of that kind of style of shooting. So yeah, that's not really a character, but just something which is like very simple.
Very expressive with
Like,
the
very
eyes,
expressive, very simple but effective. Yeah, I would love to be a part of a song which is like how the old-timey, you know, film songs are. Shot in one place, no budget, no nothing. They have the actors and that's all you need. And it's very captivating, right? So I'd love to be a part of something like that.
Do you have a dream director to work with?
Shekhar Kamala.
Shekhar
Kamala. I think his story is very inspirational in the sense that he did IT, I believe. He worked in America, and then after all that, he was like, I'm passionate about script writing, I'm passionate about directing, and he came and he did a successful film. And that in itself says that, you know, passion drives everything. So if you truly, truly love something, you can make it work. So I think he's a phenomenal director, and also, I mean, I really enjoyed Fida, so yeah.
I think his stories have things we can relate to. It's not
Yeah,
really
definitely.
Yeah.
I think the industry is changing a lot. Like, you look for yourself in characters in films now, right?
Yeah.
It's not all like we're watching a hero and heroine on screen. So you try to find yourself in the characters. Like in Awe. Awe was damn cool. Like, I really, really enjoyed it. Because it was not just one, you know, character that they were focusing on. There's a lot of people, equal importance. And one thing was I was having a difficult time understanding because there was no subtitles, but it was really unique, and I'd love to explore any films like that which are exploring new concepts.
It's also a very challenging
Very challenging
role to do. Any role in Awe for that matter. Yeah.
Very, very, very. And even in that, I feel like when you're dancing for songs or when you're doing very large scale production and stuff, it's a little bit easier to hide your mistakes in the sense that, you know, wide angle shots and all that, you can kind of get away with things. But in Awe, it was like all set in one place. It was a lot of, you know, close camera angles and stuff, so it was all expressive. Like, there was never a point where acting was like not important or you were distracted by a song, by anything else. So it's very, very challenging, I'm sure. I'm sure. And kudos to all the actors that were in that film.
So, okay, not restricting yourself to Tollywood, but what's your favorite movie otherwise?
Ooh, okay. My favorite movie is like, I'm a typical 90s kid, so Kuch Kuch Hota is my favorite.
I somehow expected that, you know, for some reason.
I'm your typical, like, you know, Shah Rukh Khan, old purane zamane ke hum aapke hai kaun, that kind of girl. So I know, very basic, right? All my answers are very basic. I'm sorry, but yeah, Kuch Kuch Hota is my favorite film.
Is Shah Rukh Khan your favorite actor?
I mean, in that time, I loved Shah Rukh, I loved Salman. So I think that was a different time. And now I'd say like my favorite actor in Bollywood is probably Varun Dhawan or Imran Khan. So Imran Khan, I feel like all of his films are very like hatke. They're not very mainstream or typical. So he's one of my favorite actors. And okay, I could just go on and on about all my favorite movies. But one more movie I wanted to mention was Break Ke Baad. Break Ke Baad is my like one of my favorite films. It's very relatable. It's very like set in a contemporary modern setting, and it's like a love story which could actually happen, not like just a filmy love story like Kuch Kuch Hota. Gosh, that could happen. That would be awesome.
I know.
But Break Ke Baad is a very like realistic kind of love story. So yeah. I'm sappy. I love romance films, comedy. What's your favorite film?
In Bollywood?
Anything.
I like Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. I think it's I wouldn't say the story is amazing or anything, but throughout the movie you would never get bored.
Awesome. Yeah. Very good film. I love Deepika.
I love Ranveer also.
yeah.
So yeah. I'll quickly ask you a few questions. Tell me the first thing that pops up in your mind.
Okay. Hey, like in Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. They play that game. Cool, let's do it.
Love.
Dosti.
Celebrity crush.
Varun Dhawan.
If you woke up to be Varun Dhawan, what would be the first thing you'd do?
I would look at my abs. I would check myself out and be like, damn, I look good.
Movies?
Pichi. Crazy.
Texas?
Big.
Weirdest habit?
Like I always listen to music, so like in the shower, cooking, any point, like there has to be some music in the background, just like dancing and doing anything.
What if you're studying? You'd still listen to music?
Yeah. Bad habit actually, it's not a good habit. I'm always listening to music.
Music?
Tollywood?
Dance?
Acting?
Are you single? Quickly.
Yeah.
Foodie?
Very big. Especially Hyderabad aane ke baad. Oh my god.
Favorite movie? Favorite food, sorry.
Lately, honestly, biryani.
Because you're in Hyderabad or just generally?
Because I'm in Hyderabad, I think.
You like Hyderabadi biryani?
Love it. I'm a vegetarian though. It's a little hard to find good places, but yeah.
Favorite fashion?
Like fashion icon or
no, just what you like.
Okay, vintage, yeah.
Explain vintage. Like.
Okay, yeah. So like I don't know if you've seen Zooey Deschanel. She's like my fashion guru, like my fashion icon. So like in the in the TV series New Girl, I just like look at her outfits, I study them, and I'm like, I want to get something just like that. So she's kind of like my inspiration. So basically vintage as in 50s, 60s, 70s, that kind of era, like, but you know, those huge wing
eyeliner
and that like look, I really enjoy that. So
even like Indian.
Yeah, even Indian
Indian
for sure.
retro look, I mean.
Retro, yeah. Indian retro look. That's why when you said like, what's your dream character, and I said like, wo purane zamana ka, I just love that look. So yeah. That
Have you learned like Indian dance also? Because that involves a lot of expressions, no?
Yeah,
Classical
I
dance.
learned Bharatanatyam for some time when I was very young. But besides that, I would love to learn actually Kathak or something. Kathak is a lot of expressions and a lot of grace. So I would love to learn something like that. But I know like semi-classical folk and stuff. I love Garba. My favorite to Bhangra hai. I love Bhangra. You can do that anywhere.
Oh, it's like you're a Punjabi by heart.
Oh yeah, I am pakka Punjabi by heart. So I know like folk dances and stuff. Do you dance?
I can't.
You can't?
I can't. I can sing, but I can't dance.
You can sing?
Yeah.
Cool. You teach me singing, I'll teach you dance.
Done. Perfect.
Okay.